Show of hands, you come to the FaceTime? Yes, welcome. So we have this program every Sunday, starting at roughly 4:30 with Kirtan, and then Bhagavad Gita class. So we're continuing with discussion on the Chaturshloki Bhagavad Gita. So these are the 4 seed races of Bhagavad Gita. And it is said one who knows these 4 seed races, these 4 seed races contains the essence of Bhagavad Gita. Let's sing Jai Radha Madhava and then we'll continue. Jai Radha Swami Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Bhutei Mahapirya Puro Vibhu Nirvaya Shete Yadamo Shupurusha Bhutei Gunam Shodasha Shodashatmaka Sonam Krisishta Bhagavana Chosime Shri Krishna Sharanam Sharanagatam Katham Ritam Satatapitam Bhakti Vedanta Marga Bandhanam Sarvaloka Rishideva Jana Prasannam Sarvaloka Rishideva Jana Prasannam. Hare Krishna. So, we're looking at chapter 10, text number 8 to text number 11. So these 4 verses, as mentioned previously, are the seed verses of Bhagavad Gita. So if you have Bhagavad Gita or on your phones, you can open this up. Yes, Bhagavad Gita. Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo. Mata Sarvam Pravartate. Iti Matva Bhajante Mam. Buddha Bhava Samanditaha. Matchitta Matgata Prana. Bodhayanta Parasparam. Kathayantascha Mam Nityam. Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Tesham satata yuktanam. Vajatam priti purvakam. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Yena mam upayanti te. So if possible, if you have Bhagavad Gita on the hands, not on the floor. That's better. Thank you. Tesham evanukam patham. Aham ajnanajam tamaha. Nashayamyatma bhavasto. Jnanadipena bhasvata. So on the hardbound cover, it is, we'll start again, it is from page 4 to 9. What's in the soft mount?
Page number?
Yes.
405.
405 in the soft mount. So, is everyone on the same page? Yes. Chapter 10.
Verse 8.
Verse 8. Chapter 10, verse 8. So the 4 verses we'll be trying to memorize and study and reflect on what Krishna is trying to say. Yes. So how we have been doing it is call and response. So one person sings and the other repeat. So Vishwanath Prabhu has very nicely is following the example. He has written it down in his diary. So this is how we should have our own diaries where we should write down these verses that we are learning and then always keep the diary with us. And whenever possible, open the diary and read it and contemplate what Krishna is saying. Yes, you. Aham sarvasya prabho mata sarvam pravartate Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Next. Want to try? Let's try.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
Tesham satatayuttanam
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
bhajatam priti-purvakam
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
dadami buddhi-yogam tam
येन माम् उपयन्तति
yena upayantati. Very nice. Yes. Last one. Tesham evanukampartham aham ajnanajam tamaha nashayamyatma bhavasto jnanadipena bhasvata. Let's look at translation starting from text number 8. You can repeat after me. So this is Krishna speaking to Arjuna. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. So Krishna in the first two lines is very clearly mentioned that he is the source of everything. And this verse, as we are discussing, in philosophy it's called epistemology, meaning why we do something we do. What is the reason that one worships Krishna? This is the main reason, because everything comes from Krishna. Krishna says, Aham sarvasya prabhavo. I am the source of all material and spiritual worlds. And matah sarvam pravartate. Everything emanates from me. Iti matva bhajante mam. Bhava samanvitaha. The wise who know this, the wise who perfectly know this, please,
The wise who perfectly knows this.
the wise who perfectly know this, engage in my devotional service, and worship me with all their hearts. Madchitta madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam kathayantascha mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. So in the previous verse, Krishna mentions that the wise who know this perfectly worship me with all their hearts. Now in this verse, Krishna is mentioning how they worship him with all their hearts. So, mat chitta, their minds, chitta also means heart, can be referred to heart, is fully engaged in me. Mat chitta, Krishna says. And mat gata prana, their lives are devoted to me. So these devotees, their lives are totally dedicated to Krishna. And how they interact with each other? Bodhayanta parasparam kathayantascha mam nityam. The basis of their interaction with each other is that kathayantascha, they always are doing Krishna katha. Mam means me. So Krishna says kathayantascha mam. They are always talking about me. And in this way, when we talk about Krishna, then what happens? Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Then we become satisfied. And we feel the pleasure and the bliss. This is very, very simple to understand. No one can find satisfaction anywhere else except for doing bhakti unto Krishna. And Krishna is here telling this great secret of being tushyanti. Tushyanti means what? Being satisfied. And ramanti. Ramanti means being happy, feeling the pleasure. Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. So, Please repeat the translation. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are fully devoted to my service. They derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me. Then in the fourth verse, then Krishna goes on to explain. If I can request everyone to come much closer together. Closer. Because we are discussing this. It'll be nice. So we'll try to memorize this particular verse now. Previous two sessions we tried to memorize the first two verses. So children can come in front over here. I'll make them recite as well. Keshav? Yeah, come, please come here. Nisar? Come. Okay, let's test the memories of young ones and the young ones at heart. Tesham satata yuktanam. So that's what, like, when we speak, everyone repeat. And then I'll ask you to sing, and then everyone will repeat. So pay attention. Tesham satata yuktanam.
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 Who will sing?
Tesham satata yuktanam.
Tesham satata yuktanam.
Tesham satata yuktanam.
It's fast. Come on.
Tesam satata yuktana.
Tesham satata yuktanam.
Tesham satata yuktanam.
Tesham satata yuktanam. Tesham. Translated onto them. Onto whom? No. What was the previous verse? Yes. So the thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me, their lives fully devoted to my service, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me. So this is what Krishna is saying. So onto these people, onto these devotees, Tesham, onto them, Satata Yuktanam, always engaged. So these devotees who are always engaged in what?
Devotional service.
Very good. Prabhu is nicely referring to what we discussed in the previous verse, always talking about Krishna and chanting about Krishna. So this is how we should study the scripture. Use the intelligence. This intelligence Krishna is giving for a purpose, to understand it. We should try to understand it. It's very, very simple. Tesham satata yuktanam.
Tesham satata yuktanam.
So those who are always satata yuktanam. So in which way they are satata yuktanam? In the previous verse Krishna says, these devotees are machitta. They are giving their minds to Krishna, their hearts to Krishna. Madgata prana. What are they doing? Madgata prana. They are devoting their lives to Krishna. And then with each other, they are bodhayanta parasparam. They are enlightening each other. So when devotees, they get together, how do they enlighten each other?
Discussing,
Talking about Krishna. Krishna is the center of their topics. So in this way, Kathayantascha Mam Nityam. There is two types of Katha. There is Krishna Katha and there is Gram Katha. Gram Katha means gossip. Param Ninda Sukharasal. They said that when anyone, two people get together, oh, and especially when there is a question of criticism, oh, did you hear about that person? Sukharasal, it's nectar. But actually that is poison. But when Krishna Katha is there, then that is nectar. Therefore it says Krishna Kathamritam. And what does this give? Tushyanti Charamanti Cha. This gives satisfaction, and then this gives pleasure and bliss. Ramanti means pleasure and bliss, happiness. So these devotees who are engaged in this way, Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Try without looking, repeating these 3 lines. I'll repeat once and then we'll go around the hall. Everyone can have a go. Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Ashmi, come on. Wait. Okay, next time. Yeah.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham.
Tesam Satata Yuktana.
Very good.
Tesham Satata Yuktana. Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Prabhu, you want to try? Yes.
Tesam Satata Yuktana.
Very good.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
You want to try? Very nice.
Tesham Satata Yuktana. Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesam Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana. Tesham Satata Yuktana. Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Praneshwari, you want to
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Please repeat. Tesham.
Tesham.
For them.
For them.
Onto them. Satata Yuktanam.
Satata Yuktana.
Always engaged.
Always engaged.
Now the second line. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
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 Bhajatam.
Bhajatam.
In rendering devotional service.
In rendering devotional service.
Priti Purvakam.
Priti Purvakam.
In loving ecstasy.
In loving ecstasy.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
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 Bhajatam Priti
Very
Purvakam.
nice.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Kesha.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Sir.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Bhajatam
सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Write two lines together. तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Who will explain to me what it means? तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
Yes. Prabhu, you can try explaining what it means. Prabhu, me? What's your name, Prabhu?
Aditya.
Aditya. Okay, Aditya. Thanks,
So
Aditya.
it says it's onto them who are always engaged in rendering devotional service to Krishna.
Yes. So all of them who are engaged in rendering devotional service to Krishna. So this devotional service to Krishna in the previous verse is described how they render. Their minds are engaged. They are devoting their lives to Krishna. That means worshipping Krishna, hearing about Krishna, doing seva of Krishna. And then they talk about Krishna with each other. So in this way, Tesham Satata Yuktanam.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
So Yuktanam is a very nice word. Yuktanam means being engaged in that way. And how is this summarized, this engagement? In this next line. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. So the essential ingredient is Priti. Priti means love, devotion, affection to Krishna. If this essential ingredient is not there, then it does not attract Krishna. Last week we were discussing that no matter how many good qualities we may have, but if we don't have attraction for Krishna, love for Krishna, then those qualities don't mean anything. What was that verse we were discussing? Yeah. Bhaktya tushyati kevalam nachagunai. So only the devotees, bhaktya, devotion, satisfies Krishna. Nachagunai, not the quality of that person. May be rich, may be beautiful looking, may be eloquently speaking. All these doesn't matter. But if they only have love for Krishna, that matters. Bhakti Priya Madhava. Only bhakti, devotion is priya to Madhava. Only devotion is priya to Krishna, dear to Krishna. And Krishna therefore is saying, Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Tesham Satata Yuktanam.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Yes, who will sing? Two together.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Ashmita.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Aditya.
Tesham Satatayuktana
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Nice. Praveen Prabhu.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Yes, who else?
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Mayank Prabhu.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Yes, Prabhu, you want to try?
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Prabhu, you want to try? Yeah, you. Sorry, what's your name, Prabhu? Yes. Kiran. Okay. I'll try to remember all the names. Kiran, Prabhu, you want to try?
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
Very nice.
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
You want to try? Yes. What's your name? Huh? Radhika. Very nice. Radhika. Try.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Ram Prabhu.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
At the back. Maji, you want to try?
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
Very nice. Now, we look at the third line. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Dadami buddhi yogam tam.
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Dadami. So Krishna here is saying that I give buddhi yogam, real intelligence. So this real intelligence we actually don't have, but it is given, and it is given by Krishna. Otherwise, we actually don't know what is worth doing and what is not worth doing. But Krishna gives us that vision and that real intelligence. Please try. Let's try to memorize, and then we'll discuss. But dadami buddhi yogam tam. And with that real intelligence, what does the devotee do? Yena mam priyanti te. Yena mam priyanti te. Yena. By which? Mam. Unto me. Upayanti. Come. Te. So with that real intelligence, then the devotee goes to Krishna. So one who goes to Krishna actually is intelligent. It is described. What do they want from Krishna?
To service,
To save Krishna,
serve Krishna
and
live with him.
they want Krishna. To save Krishna and Krishna. And Krishna gives intelligence for them. So in Mahabharata there is very nice pastime about intelligence. So this pastime is when the war between the Kauravas and the Pandavas were set. And both Arjuna and Duryodhana went to ask for help for Krishna in Dwaraka. Krishna was sleeping on his bed, and Arjuna went first. And Arjuna sat near the bed head besides Krishna. And Arjuna sat near the feet of Krishna. But Duryodhana had come first. Duryodhana went and sat near the head of Krishna. So when Krishna eventually woke up, then Krishna, of course, looked forward, and ahead was Arjuna. So Krishna said, "Oh, dear Arjuna, you are here." And Duryodhana then said, "Krishna, I am also here." Then Krishna looked behind. There was Duryodhana as well. And then Duryodhana said that now the war between Kauravas and Pandavas is imminent. And Keshava, I have come to ask for help. So Krishna said, "Hang on, Duryodhana. First, I have seen Arjuna. And Arjuna is also younger than you. So it is naturally his right to ask first what he wants." So Duryodhana became very agitated because Duryodhana was thinking that Arjuna may ask for all of Krishna and all of Krishna's army. So Krishna then put condition forward. He said, on one hand, there is myself, I won't fight the war, I won't carry any weapons. And on the other hand, there is the whole army of mine. Right? You can take either the whole army along with the weapons and chariots and elephants and all the paraphernalia, and on the other side, I will be alone without any weapons. So Arjuna, without hesitating, he said, "Krishna, I want you. I don't want anything else. I only want you." And Duryodhana, in his heart, became very happy. What foolish fellow is he? He's going to fight war, and instead of asking for army, he's asking for Krishna. What will we do with Krishna? He's not going to fight. He's not going to carry any weapons. So, this is the difference between material intelligence and spiritual intelligence. Material intelligence is calculative. It does calculation that, yes, if I come here and spend 3 hours worshipping Krishna, then I have wasted 3 hours. In these 3 hours, I could have gone to work. It is Sunday, you get double time, 2 point something. I can get more money. So, why should I come to Krishna? Every day, we spend 3 hours in chanting and worshipping. 3 hours wasted. What is this? Materialist will claim. But they don't understand that one who has Krishna has everything. So Duryodhana, he pretended to be very, very upset that Arjuna took Krishna. And he said, "Krishna, I'm very upset. Arjuna took you. I wanted you actually. But what to do? You only have army now, so let me have that and I'll go from here." And inside Duryodhana was happy, a period smile as if he said, and smilingly he just went out. And Krishna said to Arjuna, "Arjuna, are you in right mind? Why did you pick me? You had the first choice. You could have picked the army. After all, when you are fighting, you need an army, you need weapons." So Arjuna said, "Krishna, I don't want anything except for you. If I have you, then I have everything." One of the last verses of Bhagavad Gita, Sanjaya says, "Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna,
Yatra Yogeshwaro Krishna,
Yatra Partha Dhanurdhara."
Yatra Partha Dhanurdhara.
Wherever there is Krishna, the master of all mystics. So Yogeshwara means one who is the master of all mystics. Master of all mystics means that mysteriously he can do things. Krishna can give you so much wealth because after all he is Lakshmipati, that 2 hands won't be enough to carry that wealth. But if you are doing calculation that I am wasting my time, then Krishna will say, yes, you are wasting your time. You don't come here. That is the intelligence that Krishna will give. But if you are saying, "Krishna, I don't want anything, but I want you," then guess what? Tatra Shri Vijaya Bhuti.
Tatra Shri Vijaya Bhuti.
What will Vijaya, victory, Bhute Dhruva Dhitir Mama. That morality and determination, all that will automatically follow. Therefore, one who has Krishna has victory, has wealth, and have everything good with them. This is the great mystery. You can't just understand it like that. Our vision is convoluted. Convoluted means in this material world, our vision is upside down. It is Duryodhan vision or Duryodhan intelligence, Duryodhan mentality, which is calculative. But to approach Krishna, this method is required. What is that method? Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
And when Krishna bhajan is there with Priti Purvakam, then the result is what? Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Yes, let's remember this. Keshav? Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Quickly.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
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 Radhika?
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam. Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami
Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Yes, sir?
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
What does Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam mean?
I give you
Real intelligence.
real intelligence.
I give you real intelligence. So Krishna gives real intelligence. We have to park our intelligence when we are approaching Krishna and just try to follow his formula that he is giving of Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
And what does that real intelligence result in? Yena mam upayanti te.
Yena mam upayanti te.
Okay, 10 lines. Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Ashwini Mata.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Pranesh.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Well,
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
yes. Yes, Melvin, sorry.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Praveen.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Anyone else? Try one.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Let's try 3 together. Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Dadam Priti Purvakam.
Dadam Priti Purvakam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Yes, we'll try. Vishwanath.
Tesham Satata Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Yes, go and sit.
Tesam Satata Yuktana.
Tesham Satata Yuktana.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Bhajatam Priti Purvakam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Mam.
Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam.
Radhika.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
You've done nicely. Aditya, was it? No, Aditya was it. Kiran, Prabhu? Kiran, yes. Yes, you want to try? Oh, yeah, I thought you lifted your hand. Stretching. Next time, one time try. Be careful when you stretch. Yes, who will try? Yes, Prabhu.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
ददाति
बुद्धियोगं तं
ददामि बुद्धियोगं
Yes, Arti.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
Very nice. Always memorized it. Last line. Ye namamupayanti te.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Ye namamupayanti te.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Yena.
येन
By which?
By which?
By which means by what?
by intelligence
By that intelligence which who gives? Krishna gives. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. So Krishna gives that intelligence. And by that intelligence, mam means unto me. Mam unto me.
unto me
Upayanti
Upayanti
dekam.
Dekam
Te
Te
de.
De
Ye namam upayanti te.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Ye namam upayanti te.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Ye namam upayanti te.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Tesham satatayuktanam.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
Bhajatam प्रीतिपूर्वकम्
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तम्
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
ये नमामुपयान्ति ते.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
The last line. Try.
ये नमामुपयन्ति ते
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Yena mama upayanti te
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Nice.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Yena mam upayanti te
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Very good.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते ये नामानुपयन्ति ते ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
This line, everyone is doing very fast and nice. That's nice. Because this line is very nice. Because Krishna says that you come to me. You come to me. So it's very simple. It's no rocket science. This is what we have to simply do. Tesham satatayuktanam.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
Bhajatam प्रीतिपूर्वकम्.
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तम्.
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
ये नमामुपयान्ति ते.
ये नामानुपयन्ति ते
Yes, we'll try. Radhika.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
Very
ये
good.
नाम भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकम् ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामुपयन्ति ते।
You want to try now? Yes.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकम् ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामुपयन्ति ते।
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तेषां सततयुक्तानां
तां प्रीतिपूर्वकं
भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकम्
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
येन माम् उपयन्ति ते।
येन मामुपयन्ति ते।
Listen.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकम् ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामुपयन्ति ते।
Next week, without looking, you also want Okay, next week, right? Next week. Okay, next week. So Nisa, Keshav, Radhika, and who else next week, without looking? Yes, everyone else as well. It's not only children, adults as well. Who wants to try? With looking you can. Yeah, okay, try.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भक्तां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन माम् उपयन्ति ते।
Very nice. Did you belong with me? Who else?
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन माम् उपयन्ति ते।
You got it almost. What did you have to try? Yes, from the back. Yeah. Yes. What's your name, Archie? Akila. Awesome. That's fine. That's fine.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकम् ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामुपयन्ति ते।
Yes, sir.
तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकम् ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं
Very good.
येन मामुपयन्ति ते।
Yes, very good. So this is how actually you should try to stretch the memory and intelligence without looking. Try to remember. And when we try to do that, then actually there's less chances as we grow older we'll get Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease like this. Because mind is constantly engaged in the right things. This is known as Satkatha. This morning we were discussing. Everything else apart from this is Asatkatha. In Bhagavatam it is said, Mrisha girasta hirasate rasatkatha nakatyateya bhagavana dhokshaja. If we speak anything which is not in relation to Krishna, Krishna here says, Kathayantascha mam nityam. If this katha is not in relation to me, then it's asat katha. Sat Katha means Katha of temporary things, or Gramya Katha, it's gossip. Asatira Sat Katha. Nakatyate. If that Katha is not related to Bhagavan Adhokshaja, related to Krishna, who is known as Adhokshaja. Adhokshaja, meaning of Krishna, also is who is beyond the experience of blunt senses. So with our blunt senses, we cannot know Krishna. Like Duryodhana, he cannot know Krishna. But Arjuna, he can know Krishna. Why? Because he is connected with Krishna in spirit. So, this Katha, please repeat. Tadaiva Satyam, Tadyuhaiva Mangalam, Tadaiva Punyam, Bhagavad Gunodayam, Tadaiva Satyam, this is the only truth. Krishna is saying here. This is the only truth. Tadyuhaiva Mangalam. And this is Mangala. Mangala means auspicious. Great auspicious things will result from this. What is the greatest auspicious thing Krishna is telling us here?
Come to me.
Yes, we go to him. Yena mamupayantite. What would be more auspicious than going to Krishna? And Krishna says, Dadami buddhi yogam tam.
Dadami buddhi yogam tam.
Give the intelligence by Yena mamupayantite. By which you come to me. Therefore it is mangalam, auspicious. Tadyuhaiva, tadaiva punyam. Tadaiva punyam. This is the only piety. Punyam means pious. And what is that? Bhagavad Gunodayam. When we are discussing the qualities of Krishna, the form of Krishna, the pastime of Krishna. So here, the basic quality of Krishna is given. The basic quality of Krishna is what? That when we worship Him, Bhajatam Priti Purvakam, and His mercy flows. And His mercy is Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam. Yenamam Priyantite. It gives the intelligence by which we can go to Him. And that extra mercy is mentioned in the next verse. So next verse, please learn it before you come next week. So you all come next week, please. Let's go.
This is my theory. Krishna knows he is a god, but he is created because that the Arjuna is sitting here next to a tree and Duryodhana sat in the exile. He knows he is a god, he knows what's going on in his mind. But Krishna is given the quality to Arjuna, but
Not to Duryodhana.
doesn't give any good opportunity to he wants to know about Krishna.
No, actually Krishna is, Krishna says, Samoham sarva bhuteshu. I am equal to everyone. Name dvesho asti na priyaha. No one is dear to me or no one I despise. However, ye bhajanti tumam bhaktya maite su chapyaham. One who worships me, he is in me and I am in him. So, although Krishna is neutral, but it is our approach that determines Krishna's reciprocation with us. So Duryodhana chooses to be motivated by selfishness. Therefore, he does not approach Krishna with love and devotion. But Arjuna's only sentiment is that I want to save Krishna. And therefore, Krishna gives him intelligence, and that is Krishna's reciprocation. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam, those who worship Krishna with love and devotion, he gives the intelligence by which the devotees can approach Krishna. And in the next verse, then, so please, especially all the young children, please come next week. And before you come, try to memorize this verse, the next one.
That's what when you
Well, let's go to next verse, Mataji. We'll discuss this point more. so that we can become a bit familiar. Tesham evanukampartham
तेषाम् एवानुकम्पार्थम्
aham ajnanajam tamaha
अहम् अज्ञानजं तमः
nashayamyatma bhavasto
नाशयाम्यात्मभावस्तो
jnanadipena bhasvata.
ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता
Please repeat the translation. To show them special mercy,
to show them special mercy,
I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge
destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge
the darkness born of ignorance.
the darkness born of ignorance.
This is Krishna's special mercy. Tesham evanukampartham. So next week, if we can memorize this verse that we have studied today, Tesham satata yuktana, and also the next verse, Tesham evanukampartham, and the 4 seed verses from 8 to 11. So this is the 11th verse, the last one that we discussed. So we are about to start Arati. Yes. So Mataji said, okay. Did I answer your question? Did I answer your question?
Because that's our Krishna knows he wants to help Arjuna, but he is a creator. That's the reason Arjuna sat next to his tree and Duryodhana sat next to his head. He does not want to help Duryodhana. That's the main thinking. That's the reason Arjuna sat for
Krishna is very kind. Krishna is very kind. He wants to help everyone. But if the person doesn't approach Krishna, then how can he help? So it is not that Krishna is hating Duryodhana. So Duryodhana as well. Duryodhana wanted army. Krishna gave him army. Arjuna wanted Krishna. Krishna gave him himself. So this thing that Krishna will reciprocate. But so we have to purify our intelligence that we approach to Krishna in that way. We can all stand up for Jai Srimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishad ki
Jai.
Prabhupada ki